Hey y'all, so I was just on Instagram and I one of the girls on there, I think her Instagram name is like Jess Luby or Jess, well, she's a plus size heavy girl, and she was reading something that a girl sent her, and the girl was saying how she feels worthless, how she has low self esteem because of how people treat her because of the way she looks. And the thing is, I honestly could understand where the girl is coming from because people are cruel as hell. This world is evil and wicked as hell. And a lot of times people um do make it seem like, you shouldn't do certain things because of the way you look, or you shouldn't have an opinion or anything because of how you look and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's just really ignorant and stuff like that, because we see, like, if you're pretty, if you're attractive, if you feel a certain aesthetic, it's okay to come on here and just run your mouth, say whatever the hell you want about people. You know, it's okay to be successful as long as you're pretty, and this, that, and the third. And honestly, I understand because people are just evil. People are evil as fuck. So honestly, you just have to push through it and not care what people think. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier said than done. I know a lot of people say, "Well, just don't care what people think about you," but that's easier said than done and stuff like that. So you don't know you don't know the things that you say out of your mouth, how that could affect somebody. You don't know how you can make somebody feel. You don't know what somebody is going through and stuff like that. You don't know that if you say something to somebody, that might cause them to go and end their life. So just treat people the way that you want to be treated, because everybody out here is hurting. You know what I'm saying? Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Don't feel like, you gotta look a certain way or you gotta be a certain size if you want to be successful, if you want to be on social media, if you want to come on here and say your opinion and stuff like that. But there's some of the things that I do, because I'm a plus size girl, and I won't never actually be skin thick. That's just skinny or stick or whatever, because that's just not how my body is. But I lost a ton of weight. I'm diabetic. But my doctor, she put me on meds, and it's been helping me lose weight. So before, I actually gained a couple pounds back. But she put me on medicine, and I had lost over 40 pounds. But during the summertime, I get out and try to go for a walk every single morning. I get up and I go up to the high school track, and I do a couple of laps around the track, and I get my exercise